My boss flooded me with messages while I was on vacation and called me unprofessional, so I blocked him and reported him to HR. My boyfriend and I are currently long distance. We take turns visiting each other. He came to see me after almost 2 months of not seeing each other. We finally had to make plans. I requested to have 5 days off, which was approved by my job. I've worked there for 6 years. I'm a security guard at a department store. It was after my shift, and I was heading out quickly. I had to pick my boyfriend up from the airport. I clocked out, and while I was saying bye to everyone, my new boss of 2 weeks stopped me, and he asked if I could cover a shift, since one of my coworkers called in sick. We're short-staffed, and he needs me to stay for a couple of hours more. I had a 10-hour shift. I was exhausted. I responded, no, I'm sorry, but I'm unable to do that, and I can't stay late. I have covered shifts in the past. I don't mind, but I had somewhere to be. I mentioned I was picking up someone at the airport. He told me they could take an Uber. My boyfriend wouldn't be happy with me if I did to him. Also, he has no key to my apartment. No one else wanted to stay, and I was the third person he asked to say no. I said, sorry, I can't tonight, another time. He called me a lousy worker, and I'm not a team player. I said, guess I'm not a team player, and I walked past him. I called out, I'll see him in 5 days. While driving to the airport, I kept getting calls and texts from him. It got so bad that I had to pull over to turn off my phone. My boss wanted me to come back to work. I had to turn on my phone so my boyfriend could contact me. My phone was flooded with text messages. Ding after ding, I think I got close to 15 texts. I blocked his number. I was so happy to see my boyfriend. I was getting emails from my boss constantly when I was supposed to be on my time off. I didn't respond to, and I rarely take vacations. 1, he was asking me stuff that I didn't know the answer to. 2nd, even if I did, I'm not telling him. I don't know. I was starting to get petty. I still had fun with my boyfriend. When I went to work, my boss called me into his office. He blew up at me for being unprofessional, and he's still new to this job. I should have helped or at least replied to the emails. I responded that other people could have helped him. It's not my responsibility when it's my vacation time. I got my first write-up ever. Update. I just sent an email to my HR with all the email texts and call logs, and any other evidence I have. My job isn't like on call, so I don't understand why he was bothering me. He is roughly my age. On a happier note, my boyfriend and I are planning to move in together. HR is setting up a meeting for tomorrow with me and my boss. My boss tried asking me out in his first week of working, but I told him down, nicely. Update 2. I decided that I'm gonna look for a new job. I still want to do security work, but I'm just gonna move on. My boss was fired.